Grand Theft Auto and the stock market. Does the stock market thing actually exist like it does in the game? Let's talk about it. I'm frustrated at myself. I had several of these comments come up, but of course I never got the screenshot, and it just kind of dawned on me, why don't I just do a video on this? Because Grand Theft Auto, the video game, has spurred some people into my videos to the point of actually leaving comments and wondering about things. So I thought, why not just throw this video out there and try to, if in case there's any other Grand Theft Auto game players out there, that they can kind of understand that the one dynamic of the game is actually, it's real. It exists in the real world. And that is, the facet of the game where you have the stock market. Now this is both good and bad. And this is also kind of an introductory video. So, if you know what the stock market is, then, there's really no point in this. But if you're somebody that is kind of just wondering what's up with the stock market, is it real? Does it really work like that in the game? Then yeah, this is the video for you. But yeah, it does work like that. But there are some definitely, kind of some asterisks, that you need to keep in mind. We'll make sure that, because this is the focus of the video right here. So if you have played the game, then yeah, you understand the dynamics of what's going on with the stock market. And at the core, you want some sort of value to go up in price. And if that value goes up in price, then yes, you can get more money. But that's what leads into the big warning that I want to offer up here. And not a warning to scare you away by any means, but just a warning that separates video games versus the real world. And that is in the sense of, okay, sure, you can get more money, but you can also lose money in the market. And that is where there's the big distinction here, because we'll just call this real. So in the real world, you can also lose money in the market. And the thing here is, obviously, it is real money. In a video game, right, it's just fake. It's fake money. It's part of the video game. So it's, I lost my, okay, well, and you just kind of go on with your day. But in the real world, when you're using real money, you can actually lose that money. And it's money that it's not like, well, I know my checking and bank account is like insured by the FDIC. So, is like my money insured in the real world on the stock market? No, it's not insured. And any disclaimer you'll read is, hey, there's risk involved, nothing is insured, you could very well lose your money. So yes, the stock market exists in the real world like it does. You can buy stuff. You want that stuff, as really called stocks, you want stocks to go up in value. And if they go up in value, you can sell, and that's where you make money and you can generate money. And it's very awesome. Very awesome. Very cool. There we go. It is very awesome though. All I will say though is that if you do want to learn more about it, just make sure you approach it very slowly, very methodically. Do not rush into things. Because while I get it, the premise, the concept of the stock market is like, I call it the game of all games, because when you start to learn more about what the stock market is, no offense to Grand Theft Auto if you like that game, but the stock market in the real world totally blows away any video game, because it is a chess match and where you are competing against other people. And what's on the line is, well, money. And that is, I think, the competition of all competitions. So with that being said, that's why I say you don't want to rush into it, because there are many experienced players out there. In Grand Theft Auto, the first time playing, you're not going to go and start to talk trash to some super experienced person, because they're gonna whoop you, right? Which that's just common sense. The same is true for the stock market. If you show up and think that you're gonna treat the stock market like you do in the video game, there's gonna be some much more experienced people that are thinking, good, I'm gonna take your money, because you're showing up here with a little, a wrong type sense of how the market actually works. So yes, the market in the stock market that's in the video game does exist in the real world, but be very, very careful when you approach it. In fact, I'll put some of the getting started links that I have. I'll put those links down below. And if you want to kind of maybe get started, learn a little bit more, then you can go through those links, and that'll kind of walk you by step by step some things that you should be considering and explaining to you if you want to venture down the stock market in the real world. But yeah, it exists, but you got to be very careful with it, because when real money is on the line in the real world, you can lose that money. If you are out there trading alone currently and maybe are in the market looking for a community to join to assist you in your trading or to just help you, give you another set of eyeballs, then I do have a private trading community where you can trade alongside me and other experienced traders. So what you see popping up on the screen right now is both an information link. So if you click on the inner circle one, that is going to take you to the page where I explain all the details of what exactly come with the community, both the chat room and the newsletter. And then the other image that has popped up is a behind the scenes tour where you can see exactly what is going to be contained within the community. I take you through, like I said, a behind the scenes tour of everything, and that way you'll know precisely what you are getting when you join. So definitely check that stuff out if you are interested and thinking about wanting to join a community, and let me know if you have any questions.